shot, I think, right now at 3 because Philadelphia's playing so well. You're trying to hold on to 4. You have a game advantage over Boston. Our Southwest 9-22 after Golden State was throttled at home last night by a Dallas team, Quinn, that made 21 threes. And that's a 3rd turnover.
High hands, another deflection.
Got to get something out of this, though. Bogdanovich inside, and the Pacers have the lead. And trying to sweep their road trip, 4-0 out east. Turner. And it's 4-0 pace to ball at Kentucky. Like Corey Joseph, a native of Canada, but the ball's tipped back out. And now Barton in the lane gets it, and the Nuggets. Bogdanovich, shot clock down to 3. A step back 3 by Bogey is perfect. Well, especially since he went 3 of the 4 games on the road trip without a 3. Jokic got around Turner. Bounded and blocked by Jokic.
He's in the middle, too.
Millsap in transition. Flashes a 3.
Because Thad Young got away from Millsap on the outside.
50th 3 of the year for Millsap. Turner has his 3rd.
Defense by the Pacers.
Young almost had the steal. They got the steal. Here's Bogdanovich.
That's keeping the pressure on. That's what I'm saying. Good defense. Good active as the other. Millsap on that steal.
That was a tough pass for Young to handle. Now Harris to the rim. Here they are in March, first in the Western Conference. Matthews. Put up and in by Turner. Offense through Jokic. And now Jokic has it. Cross court to Millsap. That beat the shot.
Oh my goodness.
Taken away. Pacers have it. And here's Bogdanovich. Millsap will not challenge.
But it was a really good read.
And Turner the rebound. He's going to bring it all the way down the floor on his birthday.
Yeah!
Pound it home!
Yeah! With the ball in his hand, which makes it pretty, that's really where he's most effective. That's what the Pacers have seen. That's why they have this lineup.
And Bogdanovich is 2nd. And that's the 6th Denver turnover. Matthews. And Sabonis at the rim. You hear the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. They thought Indiana was going to give it up. And with a left hand, Sabonis has his second. The first time with 70-plus games in the books that Denver has ever been number 1 in the Western Conference. The rebound. Holiday pushes up the floor quickly.
That's what he does best, I think. So that's a Holiday back.
They got the mismatch, they think, against Craig.
Great cut. Really good cut there.
Guarded by Craig.
Right there. They're really working well together.
Between Denver and Chicago, McDermott was drafted by the Denver Nuggets. Jokic is back in, and Jokic flops on.
Line pass, but it was terrifically timed.
You don't expect McDermott to miss those wide open there. Here's Harris with a solid move.
With 9 games left, you had to think about it. But tonight seemed to change his tune just a little bit, saying we're going to chase the number 4 or perhaps not rest anyone until our...
This started with San Antonio some time ago. Teams are sitting out. And if you need to rest some guys, make sure they got fresh legs, you got to do it. What a bounce.
The smile.
Oh, he knows that's a lucky one when they bounce that high.
Harris inside gets his 3rd. And Bogdanovich has 15 points. Did not have a 20-point game on that Western Conference road trip. Sabonis met there by Plumlee. Shot clock down to 2. Joseph put in a tough place, but Turner got the offensive rebound.
Terrific shot.
Backs his way in against Barton. On the baseline, and Bogdanovich
has to stay solid defensively and keep moving the basketball.
Move bodies, move the ball.
Bogdanovich still has not missed each. A much-needed night for Indiana. It's not over yet.
I was going to say, the Pacers know that this Denver team.
But they were outplayed in the 3rd quarter.
That's ball movement there.
Turner missed it. Young an offensive rebound as Indiana fights. It's no good, but Jokic there for the rebound. That big body out to Harris on the baseline. And Gary Harris has his 4th. Knocked away, but Murray got it back and put it in. Just a bad lineup. You're right with Craig.
Yeah, they're just so much quicker without him. He's a terrific shooter.
Jokic. Ooh, that might have been off bogey.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh, great eye contact. And a tough catch and make there by Matthews. But how about the read by Bogdanovic? Malone to give his guys rest. Because he's going to have to preserve him at some point. And that's really the way you want to start it out tough in a basket. You get an offense rebound basket. My view on this is simply the game that you have to be concerned about is the one you're playing. Boston's got to figure out what they're doing. More importantly, the Pacers have to figure out what they need.
Time this year, they do have a 7-game win streak this year. This is their second 6-game win streak. As nice pass inside, but it's blocked away. He's got to get out of it on his own.
No. You can't get out of a slump unless you shoot it. And that's what he's been doing, Chris. But I'm sure going in that fast break situation.
Barton blocked by Turner, saved out to Bogdanovic.
Attacking. Nice job, just attacking. Attacking him.
That is short. And Turner, it's picked up.
Got picked up because Murray was able to get his hands on it.
Third quarter, Indiana by 14. They had a 16-point halftime lead. As Bogdanovic behind the three-point arc, and there it is again.
Ooh. Oh, boy. Be good. Be good. That
has his double-double on his birthday. Matthews for 3. That's
really
good to see.
That's a really good, if you will, a couple of good possessions there.
A 19-5 Pacers run, answered by Jokic is in, cut off by Morris. Evans scores.
Nice job.
Another triple-double. Step back, Evans.
I like it. I like the confidence.
In for the first time, third year out of Spain. Craig misses. Pacers run. Holiday to Evans, and Evans at the rim.
Yeah, well, he threw.
Beasley no good. Hernan Gomez grabs it. Another offensive rebound. They had 11 through 3 quarters and leads to a basket for the team. They are both dressed and active tonight. And Sabonis
got it back
down. Strong, and Evans jumps up high for the rebound. Evans to the basket. He's showing them.
They didn't like that possession at all, Chris. Pacers had people jumping in the air looking to pass.
Would you say that possession was? You know what? He said, "Hey, you drafted me and then you traded me."
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, so I'm going to dunk it on you.
Okay. Well, if that's what he said, to dunk it like that.
Oh, my. Hey, and Craig comes back the other way. Blocked by Evans. And TJ Leaf in for the first time, and there's Sabonis.
He didn't quite.
15 and 12. His 26th double-double. Turner has his 14th. And Holiday, 3 more.
Made a good decision there to go double team.
Denver had been one of the hottest teams in the NBA coming into this. 6 straight wins. Trying for their second 7-game win streak of the year as Holiday gets 2 more. He's going to have.
You know, I'm easy. Oklahoma City, see what happens there. Because I think that Oklahoma City, it's hard to beat a team twice in 10 days. Great read.
Oh, my!
And now as they get a look at it.
Leaf drives in and scores.
Well, you can see he's played. Chris, he really has played with
Morris. Got it. A chance, and it's a 38-point win. 24-88 lead, and that's the way it will end. The Pacers split the season series, and they had a chance to sweep it. Remember, they had a 2-point loss last week, but Indiana maintains 4th place in the East. Now